Derek T. Jones, born June 19, 1970, better known by his stage name D-Nice, is an American DJ, record producer, and rapper who began his career in the mid-1980s with the hip-hop group Boogie Down Productions. He discovered Kid Rock in 1988, landing him a deal with Jive Records. D-Nice has an estimated net worth of $5 million. Jones was born and raised in the Harlem neighborhood of Manhattan, New York City. He later moved to the Bronx as a teenager. At age 15, it was there that he met Scott La Rock and later formed Boogie Down Productions along with KRS-One in 1986. In his early career with the group, he was given the nicknames as the Human TR-808 and the 808. D-Nice also gained significant popularity when he produced the song Self-Destruction for the Stop the Violence movement. Soon after the song released, D-Nice signed a solo deal with Jive Records and released his debut studio album called Call Me D-Nice in 1990. The album peaked at number 75 on the Billboard Top Pop Albums and number 12 on the Top Black Albums chart. It was also rated 3.5 out of 5 mics by The Source magazine. In 1991, D-Nice released his second studio album called To the Rescue. The album peaked at number 137 on the Top Pop Albums chart and number 27 on the Top R&B Albums chart. He collaborated with KRS-One, Naughty by Nature, and Too Short for the album. D-Nice clashed with Jive Records over his stylistic direction and soon stopped releasing music as a recording artist. In 1996, his first daughter, Ashley Lyric Jones, was born. D-Nice became a web developer in the late 1990s and started his own creative services company in 2000. He later had another daughter named Dylan Coleman Jones with Kelly M. Coleman, Executive Vice President for Global Hue. D-Nice began working as a photographer in the 2000s while also still being a DJ and shot the album covers for Carl Thomas's 2007 album So Much Better and Pharoah Monch's 2011 album WAR, We Are Renegades. He also photographed the album cover for Kenny Lattimore's 2017 album, Vulnerable. In August 2008, he married actress Melinda Williams, but the couple separated in October 2009. In February 2010, the couple filed for divorce and the divorce was finalized on June 14, 2010. In March 2020, D-Nice began hosting homeschool at Club Quarantine on Instagram Live from his home as a way for people to come together and help others cope with the COVID-19 global health crisis. The March 21st Saturday night dance party ran 9 hours and D-Nice urged people to take care of one another and wash their hands. It drew over 100,000 viewers, including Rihanna, Lenny Kravitz, Nile Rodgers, Layla Hathaway, Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, Dwayne Wade, Janet Jackson, Fab Five Freddy, Michelle Obama, Mark Zuckerberg, Donnie Wahlberg, Angela Bassett, and Sheila E., among others. The following day, March 22nd, his stream capped at over 150,000 simultaneous viewers. D-Nice won the 2020 Webby Award for Artist of the Year in the category Special Achievement. He also was one of the honorary recipients for the Shine a Light Award during the 2020 BET Awards for his contributions of Club Quarantine, alongside co-recipients with Verzu's creators Timbaland and Swizz Beatz. On March 27, 2021, he was awarded Entertainer of the Year at the 52nd NAACP Image Awards. On June 22, 2021, he was awarded the ASCAP Voice of the Culture Award for being a beacon of hope and source of inspiration during the COVID-19 pandemic. His live-streamed DJ sets remain a popular online destination for thousands weekly, and he has more than 2.6 million followers on Instagram. About Boogie Production. Boogie Down Productions, BDP, was an American hip-hop group originally composed of KRS-One, D-Nice, and DJ Scott La Rock. DJ Scott La Rock was murdered on August 27, 1987, 5 months after the release of BDP's debut album, Criminal Minded. The name of the group, Boogie Down, derives from a nickname for the South Bronx section of New York City. The group pioneered the fusion of dancehall reggae and hip-hop music, and their debut LP Criminal Minded contained frank descriptions of life in the South Bronx during the late 1980s, thus setting the stage for what would eventually become gangsta rap. BDP's membership changed throughout its existence, the only constant being KRS-One. The group was founded by KRS-One and DJ Scott La Rock, with producer Lee Smith, who was essential in the production of the songs on Criminal Minded, being added as a member shortly after. From those beginnings, BDP members and collaborators included Sid G of Ultramagnetic MCs, Lee Smith, Scott La Rock, D-Nice, Henry Wilkerson Papita, Kenny Parker, KRS-One's younger brother, Just Ice, ICU, McBoo, Ms. Melody, Heather B., Scotty Morris, Tony Rosin, Willie D., RoboCop, Harmony, DJ Red Alert, Jay Kramer, D Square, Rebecca Foster, Scott Whitehill, Scott King, Chris Tate, and Sidney Mills. BDP as a group essentially ended because KRS-One began recording and performing under his own name rather than the group name. Lee Smith, who has co-producer credit on the original 12-inch South Bronx single, was the first to be jettisoned by KRS-One and the future new label after Scott's death. In the liner notes on BDP's 1992 album Sex and Violence, KRS-One writes, BDP in 1992 is KRS-One, Willie D., and Kenny Parker. BDP is not D-Nice, Jamalski, Harmony, Ms. Melody, and Scotty Morris. They are not down with BDP, so stop frontin'. Steve Flash Juan of RAPreviews.com claimed that this initiated the ultimate breakup of the group. Thanks for watching, and kindly don't forget to subscribe. You may also like and share this video to family and friends.